I just wanna cherish every second. I don't wanna waste time, oh no.
And we're taking off, people. We're leaving Costa Rica. Today is Monday, November 11, 2024. The weather has been cold and rainy, and we're not going somewhere warmer. Actually, we're going on a business trip to Canada. Funny how I always thought business trips was something that people and companies were taking only if they were of a certain high level. As you can see, I could practically fly solo. There was literally no one sitting next to me, which left me plenty of room to be comfortable. Here we have finally arrived in Toronto. We're having a little bit of a layover, just a couple of hours. So time to move around the big airport. Like, this airport was probably one of the biggest next to the Madrid one, because the Madrid one was pretty big too. You almost needed a map. Here I was with my work colleagues exiting the airport and arriving in the Sunman Signature Hotel, which is where our work scheduled for us to stay in. We were supposed to check in around 6. Turns out the flight delayed a little bit more, so we just arrived right now. Let's go upstairs. I got the 6th floor, and here I was just entering my room. Let me just put my bag inside. Okay, now I can show you inside the room. It has like a little kitchen section. Of course, the bathroom, which is pretty neat. I love that mirror on the wall. I just wish it had a bathtub, especially in Canada that it's cold. I would have loved a hot bathtub, to be honest. The big white bed, a little living room, the TV. And that's my room, guys. So relieved they left tea because I don't like coffee. Hi guys, I'm Tracy, and today I'm in Canada. How you guys like that? So I wanted to make a vlog and show you guys a little bit of my trip and the highlights. To be honest, today was a very long day, so I'm gonna summarize it. When you see the first videos, it's so cutesy, and I kind of skipped a little bit of the airport in Costa Rica because I already included that on my vlog going to Europe, so I want to show more in Canada. So our flight first got delayed, then canceled, then rebooked. So we were supposed to arrive 6 p.m. Canadian time, ended up arriving 10 p.m. Canada time, so it was a long ride at the airport. Ended up finding some bits, like I found real good plushie for myself and something cool to take as a souvenir home. Tomorrow I'm going to the office and I'm gonna meet some really great, amazing people that I've been trying to meet. And I probably won't vlog much because it's very professional, but I'll show you pics here and there, you know? So welcome to my first time visiting Canada. Good morning, Ottawa. Though it's technically rather early for morning, and being in the highest level of the hotel, the view of my window is literally the parking lot, but at least I get like a little river lake thing there, and of course like a little couple buildings around. Here we were just driving to the office by my 2 lovely leaders, bosses, however you want to call it. The hotel and the office were actually pretty close. It was like a 5-minute drive maybe. As I mentioned, it's work and I can vlog much, but I just wanted to show you the kitchen. And here is the pool in the hotel. Practically, I think nobody except me used it. Here it was on another night where we went out to explore and see just a little bit of what the city had to offer. Really nice views, really good food, and of course the company was a giant bonus. We had a lot of bonding abroad, to say the least.
But if you don't wanna tell me now, I guess I'll never know. Here we go, turning all the wrongs into rights. Here we go, you can take me there tonight. Whoa, this life is all we know. Whoa, I can't stay if you can't let it go. I never really know what's going on, and even when you're next to me, I feel like you were gone. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart.
Hi guys! So honestly, I wish I could vlog more. It's work, it's private. And I also think I would have to ask people's permission, you know. Like last night, we did like so many fun things for team building. So we had some games, we actually had a game host, and it was so much fun. I wish we could have vlogged that. Today you got to see a little bit of what we did. We went downtown, we saw a little bit of Ottawa, we grabbed dinner. Turns on, I'm kind of unlucky because I don't like spicy food, and that's what I've gotten, at least in 2 meals so far. So I think next time I will confirm and not be like, this is not spicy, right? And until that, I will take a bite of it. Tomorrow is the last day for some people, not for me. I still got like a little bit more. So I hope when I go downtown again to maybe try to do a little shopping, I'll try to vlog more.
Serial killer?
Fun comment on that little boy's joke. Apparently, if you don't wear a seatbelt, it's a sign that you're a serial killer. So, if that's new to you, that's a new joke that you can add just to people you're driving around with. Now, it's our last full day in Ottawa, so we're taking a bit of a trip, my colleague and I. And I have to say it was just so great being able to see the city in the day, because the other days, if we got to see even just a little bit, it was at night, which still looks pretty. You know, you got like buildings, all the lighting and stars, but during the day you also get like a better view, I think. So it was nice that we had that time. You guys know me, I'm a city girl, I love malls, so of course we went to the center of Dale and we saw a couple of stores We got a drink at Tim Hortons, which is a very signature Canadian coffee, and it was nice to browse around the stores. Of course, we found other places that were cheaper to buy, and we got to walk outside of the Parliament. And to be honest, right there, I was glad that it was night because we got to see prettier view, and just the city lights are so cool when going through certain places, to be honest. But definitely got to say I did feel the cold of the Canada weather versus the but back home my family's had a cold of its own. Apparently the weather got crazy and it was cold and rainy. So while I was in Canada with a little extra cold than normal, but no rain, they were having a different situation. Also, I love that they had this flame, very significant. And after that, I just relaxed a little. Hi guys, it's my last day in Ottawa and in Canada. So for today, I'm finally alone, so I get to vlog a little bit. And I did see that nearby the hotel, there's like a couple of stores, and there's one that's like for home stuff. So I'm hoping I can find some stuff that my mom asked me to. And since today I'm solo, I can talk to you guys like an actual vlog instead of adding the voiceover. So as you can see, there's like a couple of things, mostly for food. But we're going in to find house stuff. We're trying to... This is so pretty, like, if you guys have seen a little bit of the vlogs I've done when we go on vacation in Costa Rica, we don't have seasons. We have like a summer-like, spring-like thing, and a rainy season. I would love it if we had like fall, to be honest. This first one was called Lazy Boys. What I found super fun about that name was that the decor was exquisite, fashionable, useful. I honestly can't tell why the name. This one was called the Fresne. I wonder if it's like a French word or it has a meaning to it. It had like a very cool lot of furniture. And on the back, it had some on sale stuff. Now, Jisk is the store that I would recommend if you're going to Canada and you want to take some stuff back home that are actually home stuff, not souvenirs. And I found cute mugs and curtains. Okay. So I didn't plan it, but I went into that Jisk thing, and now there was a bigger one there, so I kind of want to go. Same time, feel like I should be heading to my hotel to get everything packed, especially the home stuff that I bought. And I don't know, guys, wish me good luck. Because I'm about to go into a store with only 45 minutes to get back to my room. One great thing that I was so grateful for was the hotel offered a ride back to the airport. And at the airport in Ottawa, they had a machine where you could just check in your luggage yourself. There was this really cute fountain near the security tech, which of course I wasn't going to take risk in blogging and getting in trouble. And the waiting room was also very, very small and comfortable. Spoiler alert, this flight was ready to board and leave, and it ended up staying an hour longer due to something to do with the airport. And the USB port was not working to charge my phone. Now here we're in the Ottawa airport, just in a different part. Just seeing it, it was so beautiful. It looked like a mall mixed with an airport, mixed, I don't know, with different restaurants. It was beautiful, and to be honest, I would have loved to have bought more stuff than I did. I just wasn't too sure how my budget was going. I forgot that, Canada versus USD dollars are like a little bit much. The flight was delayed and resumed like a couple of times, but in the end, we ended up arriving maybe 3 to 4 hours after we were supposed to. But it was still such a great flight, and if you made it all the way through here, I hope you guys enjoyed my little peek on what it was to go on a trip to Ottawa in Canada. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, of course, to subscribe if you want to be around for the holiday season content, which is coming up very soon.